think so. Hey guys, what's up? My name is Jeanette, also known as Ms.FitVegan, and I'm here with a special guest.
It's me, Awa.
Yes. And she is the one behind these beautiful videos. I think I posted one or two. You can find her at awaworldart.com, and I'll leave her link below. So today we're going to talk about something really cool, and Awa is going to tell us what we're going to talk about.
She's very, very talented to put me on the spot. But we're thinking about talking about being disciplined. And I actually had that conversation with another friend 2 days ago. How crucial it is to stay disciplined no matter what. Especially when you're going through, you're going through a lot.
Okay.
Yes. You want to start by saying something? Okay.
I like this topic a lot because most people, they do not stay disciplined long enough to see results, and they certainly don't stay disciplined when they're going through stressful time. Me and Awa just went through a very stressful, 5 months, and, moving and all these things. So how did we stay disciplined? Well, first of all, tell everyone, what were some things that you stuck to, some habits that you stuck to?
So the number one habit that I stuck to is doing yoga every single day. Even if it's like I don't have a lot of time to get ready or something happen, I'm going to do 10 minutes. You have 10 minutes yoga on YouTube. You have no excuse. Everybody has YouTube. So that's yoga, tapping. And I've been journaling a lot, especially because I've been very, very stressed. And then it has helped me to... in French, you say prendre du recul, being able to see every situation that I've been through in a different light. Because sometimes you're just too much on your mind. And when you start writing, it's like you're getting inspiration and then you see things in a different way. That has been very helpful. And then the latest addition to my morning routine, I'm going to call it the gratitude shower.
No, wait, you forgot about tapping.
Oh, and tapping. Oh, yeah, because tapping, that has been so many days that I've been doing that. So tapping, and I've been doing the same tapping.
We'll leave it down below.
Yeah, for almost 200 days. I can
6 months. Almost a year.
Yeah, I have to check on my phone. And basically, it's helped me to still boost my self-esteem. I can say more if you want.
I was going to take the mic so you can show everyone your new addition. So it's yoga, no matter what, even if she has only 10 minutes, tapping, no matter what, and then journaling, no matter what. Okay, a lot of no matter what. And then now it's the gratitude shower, which, well, first of all, where did you find this? Who inspired you?
So is this Shaman Direct that I started listening to. And
this guy, I forgot
actually,
about his book.
Oh, yeah. So, actually, I came across a YouTube video. He has his own version of doing it. It's basically, he said that if you're waking up and you're feeling tired and you're exhausted and you're saying oh, my God, I don't want to go anywhere. I feel my body. And then your whole day is kind of going to be in that frequency range. So basically, in his own ways, he's saying to kind of raise the vibration so you're ready to attack a good day. But he has so much energy, I cannot do what he does. He's like, yeah, let's have a great day. No. So I'm just like this.
She does the Pisces version.
Yeah, the Pisces version is like this because I can barely open my eyes.
I'll hold the mic.
Okay.
And so this really works, by the way.
Yes. So I just go like this. Sometimes I just stretch my arm like that, but I just go like this. And the way I do it, I just say things I'm grateful for the day before, because I'm waking up tired, and then I'm just trying to oh my God, I'm so grateful this happened. I had a hot shower, I had a luxury shower, I had this, I had that, and oh my God, thank God this person said that, he saved me, this, and then once I feel like it's okay, then I say, and today's gonna be an amazing day.
And she also told me you have to feel the wind.
Yes, it's like the wind is doing something. I don't know. It's bringing that good, happier energy Gratitude is just like things you're grateful for. Because once you start focusing on what you're grateful for, it's forcing you to be in that frequency that's definitely higher than any problem that you have.
Okay, what if you do the shower? Like sometimes I do the shower because we've been living together in the same room for like a month. And like sometimes, she has me do the shower and then sometimes I do it like sarcastically, like, thank you so much that I'm homeless. Thank you so much for this noise. Thank you so much that my bank account is in the negative. Like, thank you so much.
No.
That does not work.
No.
Why? You're making it better because it's sarcasm.
No, but it's because it's like you're hiding you're hiding the fact that you're not happy about what you're talking about. The key is to just find things to be happy about.
What if you can't find anything to be grateful for? Hypothetically.
Well, it's impossible to not have anything to be grateful for because if you're watching YouTube, I'm assuming you probably drank water today.
Oh, she called y'all out. Because you're like, oh, well, if you're here on YouTube, then
Yeah,
probably
then
drink water.
How about you have internet? And by the way, internet always come a lot in my gratitude list. I also have a gratitude journal, and hopefully she can put a link on her
I'll
video.
link to mine.
Thank you.
I'll link to mine.
Because it's very important to stay grateful.
I'll put
I'm
it
just
down below.
mentioning because one of my friends told me she's been doing it, and it's really helping her out.
Yes.
So no, you cannot use sarcasm. And if you have the most shittiest day, you still can find something. And if you have to go back to, oh my God, I had hot water today, or I had a good meal yesterday, you know what I mean? I have toilet paper. I don't care. Like whatever this
Had a good raw vegan meal. We don't use toilet paper on this channel. We use bidet and then a towel, I think.
Yeah, but not
That's what
everyone
they
has
use.
a bidet sprayer.
Oh, okay. Oh,
So
that's true. That's true.
You know what I mean? So
Okay.
there's people that lost their homes, as we know. There's so many people that lost their homes. They have nowhere to live. They have to stay with other people. Between the fires, between like the
Sorry.
flooding,
You're describing you.
between not being approved an apartment forever, not knowing where to move, this and that. So you have to go to the basics, and
Yeah.
it's not like I'm selling you something that I mean, I feel like it's changing my life personally, but I feel like I'm more ready to attack my day because I tune to the frequency that's higher. So then when something comes in my face, I'm just like, you know what? Hey, at least I have that. I have my health. I can take a deep breath today. There's people at the hospital. They wish they can just have a conversation. So yeah, that's
Wow, that's deep. Yeah. Okay. I usually I think of 2 legs, my 2 arms, my 2 eyes, my 2. If you can't think of anything, think about your body, what you do have. Okay. So those are the 4 things that you're really disciplined on. And now how did you become so disciplined on those 4 things? No matter what you do them. How did that start? How did the discipline start?
How did it start?
What's the advice you would give to somebody who really wants to be disciplined, but it's just really hard for them? They keep not being able to do what they said they were going to do.
I feel like you have to you want to hold it?
Put it close because I'm afraid you're not projecting.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's just I'm a lot louder.
Yeah,
You're
is.
a lot classier.
Yeah, I need to project better. So I feel like for the discipline, so I use this app called the Way of Life app.
Oh my God.
Actually, you put me onto it years ago.
Wait, can I just say somebody last night told me about this app. It's kind of like a Way of Life app, but it has it's like with cartoons, and every time you do something, it becomes like stronger and better and cuter, and they get access to like different things in the app. It's like
I kind of
really
like
cute.
that. Okay,
It's really
so
cute.
we need to check it out.
Way of Life is just the basics, but now it's like
Basics.
a little those little pets we used to have. It's like that, but with with discipline.
I would like to see
Yeah.
somebody more happy from
It's free.
something that I do. Okay, that's great. Yeah, so I started doing that, using the Way of Life. I realized that discipline is the hardest thing to do. So the brain likes to start with something very, very small. And that's the best way. So
Also, wait, I think you enjoy I don't really need the mic.
Oh, yeah.
I think you enjoy what you do, correct? I think you enjoy yoga, you enjoy tapping, you enjoy doing the gratitude. I think that's key, because if you're trying to do something, I'll take this. If you're trying to do something that you don't enjoy, most likely you will not be able to stay disciplined long enough to see the results from it. So I'm just realizing, like, Awa loves yoga. She loves, the shower. She loves this, gratitude practice and stuff. And so it must be a little bit easier. But
it's challenging. Like
sometimes so the yoga. Some days, how do you face the challenge and do it anyway?
Because I have this weird mantra. Actually, it's like a kind of negative mantra. But I noticed that if I don't do yoga, without yoga, my life is chaos. It's basically like I did not organize my thoughts in a proper way, and I feel like I'm just making stupid decisions the whole entire day. And I just realized that it's just a no-brainer. I just have to do it. It's kind of like somebody's just going to sit down and do deep breathing. I noticed that I hold stress in my body, so it's like it has to be stretched in order for me to function, to kind of function, even if I'm going to be stupid and do bad stuff during the day. But I just know it's just a consequence.
And also sometimes you only do 10 minutes, right?
Yes.
So you don't pressure yourself that it's like all or nothing. Like me, it's like I go to class or I don't do anything. So it's like I do an hour and a half yoga or nothing. And that's a terrible way. That's the way to never get anything done.
Yes, because the hardest part is to stay consistent. So this is why it has to be extremely, extremely small. Like it could be like, you can start, let's say, if you like yoga, you can start by saying, I just have to do one down dog every single day.
Okay, now let's flip the tables, because you're looking good, but I'm about to shit on all of that. Now, so let me say the things I'm disciplined in, because no, I don't have a good morning routine. No, I don't do this fucking downward dogs. But as y'all know, I'm very disciplined in the raw food diet. Now, Awa, she'll never go raw.
I'll never go raw.
But she wants to be healthy, correct?
100%. That's one of my goals for 2025.
Yes. Now,
bring that.
Now, question.
Oh, no.
Why is it, and I'll just ruminate about this for a minute. Now, why is it that I can be so disciplined in the raw food diet and my health and, things that are good for me, and stay away from things that are bad for me, but yet I can't be disciplined with the yoga, with the gratitude, it's interesting. So now, for me, I truly, truly enjoy eating raw. Like, I truly love it. I just can't imagine another way of eating. But in the beginning, I loved it too, because it was like, so delicious. It like made me, feel better, lose weight, clear my skin, all these things. And I just really started to enjoy it. And now, sometimes, which I'm sure for you too, sometimes you'd be like, oh, I'd rather sleep more than do my yoga, right? Mm-hmm. But then same with me, I'd rather eat some bread than eat an apple, right? But see, I don't eat apples. I only eat fruit that I love. I only eat amazing, delicious things. And sometimes I don't want to have to make my own food, but I tell myself, no, I want, because my life is going to be chaos without the raw food diet. It's all a thing. It's here. It's all in the mind, because Awa has told herself, my life is going to be chaos if I don't do yoga, so I'm going to do yoga. I just realized they're getting a little bit more of you than me. Like, they didn't sign up for that. This is my channel.
Oh.
So you good, but 50-50 here. Oh. Okay, so now I think it's interesting that Awa can be so disciplined in the art of her morning routine, but yet, now why don't you tell everybody, how do you eat on a daily basis?
Okay, so now it's very...
I'm trying to look good. So,
she's trying
I got to look good a little bit.
It's very terrible.
It's my channel.
It's very terrible right now. But the thing that I want to say is that I don't think...
We still love you no matter what you eat.
Thank you. I feel like we all have like a part that we're going to be more disciplined, successful. But everyone has... how would you call that?
Vice?
No, an area that they can improve the most.
Oh, yes.
Right? So...
What's my area that I can improve the most on?
The mind. And me, it's the physical.
Yes, the body.
The body, yeah.
Yes.
So because I enjoy more the mind and everything that... all the things that I've learned and how I take it as like maybe like the most important thing.
That's the thing. I think the body is most important. Taking care of the body is most important for me. Because, like, I just grew up with my sister, like, watching my sister be in the hospital, watching, you know, her being, like, tortured and all this, like, surgery and all the strokes and the, you know, intensive care unit and, like, seeing her really suffering. So I said, okay, I'm going to eat healthy. I'm going to be healthy no matter what. I'm not going through that. And I think, like, Awa probably didn't experience that growing up, so like it might not be as important. Maybe you didn't experience that growing up, so you're like, it's not that important. But if you're watching this channel, I know you want to be healthy, don't we all? So like, I mean, a part of being healthy is also taking care of your mind, which is what Awa's doing every morning with her morning routine. So like, we can both benefit from each area of life, you know? And I just feel like if you're watching this, you're probably struggling with being disciplined in all areas. So my biggest suggestion, probably Awa will agree with this, which is tackle one area of your life at a time. Don't try to be perfect. Like, don't try to get everything together and just be, you know, have your solid morning routine, working out, going raw, you know, doing, working on your book, being so disciplined, meditating. It's like people want to do everything. You know, 15 minutes on the rebounder, you got to read every day, got to journal every day. It's just like pick one thing and stick to it. One thing. So I'm sure that's how Awa started, right? It was just yoga.
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, it was just yoga, and
But why can't you translate that discipline into eating healthy?
I'm gonna have to.
You want to have a raw dinner tonight?
Probably not, but
But it's going to be really good.
we'll see.
It's going to taste really good. I'm going to make amazing dressing, have cashews. It's going to be really good.
because I had something
salad.
warm. Yeah, I could definitely use a salad. I definitely need a
perfect.
salad.
Okay, guys, we're going to film it.
But I
I'm
think
excited.
once you start implementing something that's beneficial to you, it's giving you the confidence and the self-esteem that you can do it in different areas.
So you can go raw.
No, but I do not want to go raw. I want to eat healthy.
Why don't you want to go raw? But you see how beautiful I am, right? Now everyone's going to comment down below, but I was more beautiful. Maybe we shouldn't go raw.
I'm not more beautiful. You know, I always say like health is physical, mental, and emotional, right?
Physical, mental, emotional.
And maybe spiritual.
But physical's first.
Yeah, it is. But if you don't have the minds right, whatever you do with your physical, like to me the emotional is the strongest because because
I don't believe that.
I know people for a fact. My dad passed away from lung cancer. He was a smoker, so that's different.
Oh, he was a smoker.
But
I thought he didn't smoke.
my grandma, yes.
Oh, yeah.
My grandma passed away from lung cancer as well, and she never smoked a day in her life. And then I have another friend too. She told me her dad, same thing, never smoked, because your body is also talking. So yes, you can have, I mean, that's always the debate, all the amazing food, and you need that to sustain your temple, right? You need that. You need the water. You need the good food. That's definitely an area that I have to improve on. But if you don't take care of what's going on down there, like your body's not going to sustain everything that you do.
And that's the biggest area I need to improve on, because I was told recently that I'm thinking too much, I'm not feeling enough, and so therefore that's why, you know, just I'm having some issues with sleep and just anxiety and things like that, because even though I eat super healthy, it's not enough. And even though Awa is super like in touch with her feelings and working on her mind, it's not enough, you see. So just know that this video is just a friendly reminder that you can do it, and in reality you are disciplined. You just might be disciplined in the wrong thing. Like, for example, I heard once that you are consistent, you're just consistent in the wrong thing sometimes. Like, you probably are consistent with binging on social media, like scrolling. You're probably consistent on, what's something you're consistent on that's negative?
Consistent on that's negative.
Yeah.
Let me find a good one.
I'm consistent on, scrolling, social media, also being on my phone, consistently staying up late on my phone, consistently overthinking things, stressed, staying in my head.
I'm consistently eating pizza, and I know that's enough. I have inflammation issue. I should not eat eating pizza like 3 days.
So you are consistent in something. Like everyone here is consistent and disciplined in something. So you can translate that to something positive, but take it one little step at a time, one little task at a time. Maybe tomorrow morning you're going to start 5 minutes of just deep breathing, also known as meditation. And you're just going to download the Way of Life app, or there's another app. I want to find it.
And then for some people, 5 minutes is too much. They're going to say, I don't have time. I like to be ridiculous and do like 1 minute. Or like the tiniest number you can do. Like if your goal is to do push-ups, it's like, do half of a push-up one day. Or because I forgot, remember we were talking about it? Like we read the book where it's like the mind face, depending on the number that he has in front of themselves, is going to want to attack it in a different way than if you hear like, okay, I'm going to do 30 days something. You just start by...
Yeah, I don't remember that book, but yeah.
It's like you have to shrink it in your mind as much as possible that it doesn't feel like a giant step.
Yes. So speaking of which, if you'd like to go raw with me for 6 weeks only, don't worry about the rest of your life, the rest of the year. Oh, well, maybe you're interested. I have a course coming up March 1st, and it's for women only. I have 5 spots left, and it's for women that want to go raw for 6 weeks. We're not thinking about 6 months. We're not thinking about 6 years. We're thinking about 6 weeks together. That's it. And you'll get support and community and guidance and help from me one-on-one and with a group of women that are also going raw. And Awa, I'll give you a little discount if you want. Do me a favor. Check out the course below. If you email me the word Awa, AWA, I'll give you a little bit of a discount, okay?
Write it down, you get a discount.
And maybe Awa will be there too. Maybe. Okay, any final thoughts? Did we give them anything tangible that they can actually do to be more disciplined in their life?
Something tangible to me, it's like, it's annoying, you hear it everywhere, but it's very true, is to start as small as possible. If
Yes.
1 minute or something is too much, just do 30 seconds. So you cannot say, I don't have 30 seconds. Like, I don't have time, I have kids. The most ridiculous number to start, and because it is the hardest thing to apply to your life. Now, don't be upset if you're doing 5 days or 3 days in a row and then something happened, you forget. You have to be kind to yourself through the process, because that's the whole thing. It's more like you have to be like, hey, see that as a victory that you actually did 3 days, and meanwhile last week there was 0, instead of like, oh, I'm a loser, I can never do it, I only did 3 days and I said I was going to do 7. Because it's going to be like a step between learning to you and your ego and the relationship that you have between your guy's self.
And maybe reach out to Awa or me and get some help. Because the truth is that we can't be ourselves by ourselves. We need other people. We need community. We need help. We need people to help us, hold us accountable, 100%. And just change our mindset and change the way we think. Like I can't even imagine where I'd be without my mentors and without Awa. And so therefore, we need each other. And I'm really convinced that we cannot do this alone. So reach out to us. If you want to go raw, reach out to me. If you never want to go raw, reach out to Awa. And I love you, boo. And I'll see you in the next episode.
You. I'll see you in the next episode.
23 minutes. Oh my God.
Really?
Bye.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Ciao.
Bye.
Bye.